Did you know? An animal that can survive in both space and Earth. Yeah, they are known as water bears, that is, tardigrades. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Daily Life channel. In this video, we are going to see about rarest species, part 2. Let's start. Water bears are chubby little anomalies that are damn near indestructible. They can bounce back from total desiccation, that is to dry thoroughly at an high temperature, endure greatest temperature extremes we can throw at them, and can even survive the frozen vacuum of space. They are never more than 1.5 millimeters long, and can only be seen with a microscope. They are truly ancient. Fossils of tardigrades have been dated to the Cambrian period over 500 million years ago, when the first complex animals were evolving, and ever since they were discovered, it has been clear that they are rarest species. Next rarest species is bombardier beetles. These are ground beetles, which are most notable for the defense mechanism that gives them their name. Why is it rare? When attacked by predators, mostly ants, the beetle unleashes bursts of its hot chemical spray, accompanied by audible detonations. The irritant chemical is formed just prior to launch by mixing the contents of two separate glands. One contains hydrogen peroxide and hydroquinone, while the other harbors a mixture of enzymes known as catalyses and peroxidases, that can react with hydrogen peroxide to form oxygen gas and water. This reaction is very exothermic, and the released energy raises the temperature of the mixture to near 100 degrees Celsius, vaporizing about a fifth of it. The resultant pressure buildup forces the entrance valves from the reactant storage chambers to close, thus protecting the beetle's internal organs. They can launch their chemical bombs up to 20 times, before running out of ammunition. The beetle typically hunts at night for other insects, but will often congregate with others of its species when not actively looking for food. They say that the beetle is actually an excellent example of survival of the fittest. Next rarest species is devil rider, stick insect. Anisomorphobuprestoides is its scientific name, as like the bombardier beetles, is also known for good in defense mechanism. This is the most common stick insect in Florida, so-called two-striped walking stick. Like all stick insects, devil rider are herbivorous, feeding on the leaves of trees and shrubs. Why is it rare? Here it is. Devil rider looks more like a dark stick or branch, and is usually found clinging onto or walking on plants. Two long stripes or lines run down the back from head to rear. In addition to its savvy camouflage, it uses a milky chemical spray to defend itself. When threatened, it is smelly and noxious enough to irritate even humans. If the milky chemical hit in the eyes with this secretion, temporary blindness could result. It may also be observed traversing on the ground in woodlands, fields, and forests. Males are much shorter and thinner than females. They are often spied catching a ride on a female's back. Males may stay with one female for most of its life and mate with her. Next rarest species is giant waterbug. Belostomatidae is the scientific name. An insect that can reach 4 inches long, and bears a pair of giant pincers, and a beak for injective digestive enzymes, into its victim. Though fierce predators, this group of insects has a surprisingly sensitive side. These bugs practice an unusual form of parenting for the animal world. In most, the female deposits eggs on the male's back. He duly trundles around with them, keeping them moist and clean and safe from predators. Once they hatch, the little nymphs are on their own, which brings us back to their underwater hunting and diving abilities. How does an air-breathing insect stay submerged so long? These insects doesn't have lungs in the sense that vertebrates do. Instead, they breathe through tiny pores called spiracles, spread over their body. The spiracles open onto a series of finely divided tunnels called tracheae, that deliver oxygen directly to all the tissues of the body. Thank you for watching. Support us by hitting subscribe button, like and share. See you soon.